spend the time. I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Come, my champion. Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world? Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business, but I will be in your mind. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
guard says I won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
You need to leave. Interest you? I'll show you what I know. Don't even think about it.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend. I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Out with it. Time is... Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. I handle the burglar. If you don't like that kind of work, talk... When a client... We send you... Sound like you can handle it? Here. Just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Looking for work. If break-ins are more your... Most of the estab... You'll feel like doing a bit of rock. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
You all right?
Trained war dog.
Look like you might be
Fiercest
sick.
companion money can buy.
Don't even think about it.
worse than I feel.
What's on your mind? I'll show you what I know.
Need something?
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Steal any? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. Good. We could use the coin. Someone wants to see this mark suffer. All right. Take this and get out of here.
Looking for work, all right? Anything in particular? These marks keep their leg. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Out with it. Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make... Okay, what'll it be? Pretty simple. Break into a house. The cat... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Everything you see here was made with skill.
A good house. You chose well. I don't like sitting still, so I've... Good to see you. It has. Here, this is your heart. I can. Here, this is... I'll be here, my dear. Yes, love? Yes, love?
Out with it. Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. Got more than you can handle. Yeah, someone ticked off Maven and she wants to... Alright, take this and get out of here. Well, fine. Next time save me the trouble and pass on it from the... Good. We could use the coin. We're looking to recover an heirloom. Good. Here's what you need to do.
Pull up a seat. I can pat you on the back all day, but great. Would these marks keep their ledgers all neat and tidy, but they're right for some change, if you know what I mean. Got lots of spare time. This business is a regular... Good. Here's your assignment.
Well, you done? First you take the job, now you don't even want it? Good. We could use the coin. One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier... If you're interested. What do you say? You need to start pulling your own weight around here. Otherwise I might... forget to offer you any more jobs. Ready for some... Got plenty. Take your pick. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Look, I don't like wasting my time. Come back when you decide to get serious. I have work if you... Good. We could use the coin. The mark must have ticked off our... Whatever. Just get it done. Here's... Job.
Some in trouble. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fancy. You got spare time. Brynjolf's been getting on. Got a personal request from Bryn. Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you. Pull up a seat. Are you bloody serious? You're not gonna get ahead by quitting, alright? Anything in particular strike your fancy? Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? If you think you'll make your fortune kicking around the flagon all day, that's where you're wrong. Still have quite good. Okay. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Mm-hmm.
So, here's your share. Well done. Looking for work? Good. Okay. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
So, you're Brynjolf's new prototype.
Stealing it? Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Got more than you can handle. The mark must have ticked off our... Here. Just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use it. You look worse than I feel.
You.
I want to be a silversmith one day, like my mother and
They
father.
saw you when the prisoners escaped. So many dead.
So, you're Brynjolf's
Well?
new protege, eh?
Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting... Got more than you can handle. This one should be easy. Get in... Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
So, couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. Still have quite... Great. Would you have a client looking to have a... Good. Here's your assignment.
think you're doing? You're not supposed to be in here.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Huh?
You won't get away with that. Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart man.
What's on your mind? I'll show you what I know.
It's been a long time since anyone
Back with
joined us.
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever... I bet you are. Got a good one here. Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Something troubling you? Couldn't have done it better myself. Bloody good timing. These marks keep their leg... Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the... toes.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
So, good job. Great. What you want to do? Have a client looking to have... Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet.
Stealing
Here's
with
the
no
details.
strings attached. Not bad. Okay, what'll it be? Sure. Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
A little.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. You little filcher! Forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't slow enough. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men... Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking questions about that old abandoned house. Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the... Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
You aren't with the Forsworn.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Steal any... And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you.
Got word from Torsten Krumsey in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. No? Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again.
Hey, watch it!
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. I should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Yes, can I help you with something? Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain. How dare you! You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd proved to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim. Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fjortli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth. It was difficult at first, but in time, the Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand. Things.
What was that?
Wait.
Is someone there?
Over here! Is that the best you can do?
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded, tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Something troubling. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave. It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Frobby,
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
To give him a drink yourself.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm. Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Watch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to bend.
What do you need, handsome?
Are you feeling sick? Hendon's mold. I'm afraid you have the wrong place, my friend. You'll find no silversmiths here. I assure you, I have nothing of value. I'm nothing but a poor woodcutter just trying to make ends meet. Well, Hendon is a silversmith in Markarth, so I just assumed. So that's how it's going to be, huh? Fine. Take your best shot. I'll let you live. This time.
Time to end this little game.
You're a fool!
Get the best of me!
Time to end this little game.
Someone there?
I'll find you.
Gonna split your brain like an old woman's purse. So much easier. You're routed. Fall back.
Come on in.
I'm gonna be a silver... Ouch! Hey!
You want a drink? I should remind Clever to clean this place up.
I work silver. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Frobby, my dear loving wife.
Glad you're here. I've been looking for some more merchandise to...
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Still have quite a good bit of job. I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you. And other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. Can I give you a little looking for work? Great. Would all right. Got a sim. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Some in trouble. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes you fair. Good. My client, we want to waylay a ship. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. Some in trouble. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fancy. You're gonna make us all look like a bunch of amateurs.
I have... Good.
Think
We could
next
use
time.
the coin. Sure, sure. Good. Just remember the order.
Or else
Do
you'll end
job
up a
first,
beggar.
get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Looking for work? All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy? There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables. So, you in for a little fishing? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes. Good. We want to waylay a ship. Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. An old form of the rift.
What are you doing that for?
Watch what you're doing. Hey, watch it!
Something trouble. Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking
Well,
away without taking
I suppose you
work
want
is
your
not
share
gonna
now.
make you popular
Here you
around
go.
here.
Okay, what'll it be? As long as you can keep things quiet and don't... Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things
Got
to
lots
do.
of jobs available. Interested? Bad time. Brynjolf. These marks keep their ledgers all good. Here's your assignment.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
It's been a long time since anyone
Back
joined
with...
us.
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the
We
gold.
actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on hands.
Waste.
You look awful. Better not get me sick. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach, and they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. You watch yourself out there.
May
I
the
serve
gods
Jarl
watch over your
Bolt.
battles,
The
friend.
Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps... The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks for my invaluable counsel.
You look awful. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weighted carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You what? Wow, that.
So, Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh? This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich. Need some go? Great. We want to waylay a shipment on. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details. Pull up Are you bloody serious? You're not gonna get ahead by quitting around here. That I can promise you.
Need a few spare? Good. We could use the coin. Got a tip on a desirable... Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job. Well, fine. Next time save me the trouble. Got more than you can handle. Got another personal score to... Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting onto me about money. I've got a mark who's just got an item from a relative outside of Skyrim. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Pull up a seat. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes you. Good. My client. Have a client looking to have... Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Ah, you... Are you bloody serious? Bad time. Brynjolf taking an easy job, eh? Finally. Someone with backbone. Here you go. Pull up a seat. Keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them. Great. Would you want it? All right. Got a simple. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
What are you doing that for?
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Something Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. Looking for wood. Bloody good timing. We want to waylay a ship. Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Well, you did the job and you did it clean. That's all. All right? But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Good. We could use the coin. We've been trying to get this item for a while. All right. Take this and get out of here. Stealing? Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make us... Got plenty. Take your pick. Got a good one here. Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up. Well, fine. Next time save me the... Got plenty. Take your pick. I think we have a nice, wealthy home for you to break into. Think you can clear the place of... Good. Here's what you need to do. Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make us look bad. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay?
Good to see you again, friend.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
We haven't met. It's kind of an amusing tale. I was making my way down the road from Iverstead towards Riften, and I saw Vex fighting off a couple of wolves. Well, there were 8 of them, and she'd already killed 3 by the time I joined the fight. Together, we made short work of them, and the last one limped away licking its wounds. Actually, that's when she politely asked me to hand over my coin purse. Can you imagine? We scuffled for a while, broke each other's weapons, and finally fell to the ground exhausted. Indeed. After a few minutes, she looked me dead in the eye and asked me if I wanted to join the guild. Just like that. No apologies. Something told me I wouldn't regret it. I had heard the guild was back on its feet again, and most of Skyrim under its belt. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to cross blades with Vex again, but I certainly wouldn't mind a bit of a scuffle. Good luck on your next job.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege,
I
eh?
bet you are.
Don't look like
Good.
much to me.
Got a buyer in a whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job. Back with good... First you take the job, now you don't even want it? Wish you got more than you can handle. Got a good one here. Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Papa, you're back. Let's play a game.
Aww. Ma took me to the market. We saw this huge fish. What is it? Thanks.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. We sell both.
been doing a few jobs for Vex. How about you?
What are you doing that for?
Pull up couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
Well, amazing what people leave laying around for us to take, isn't it?
I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
The Thieves.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Strange
Bryling's upset. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing
That
in the
remains
air.
to be seen.
Dragonbridge is under
Nothing
attack.
raises my ire more than having an
likely
agreement
superstitious
broken.
nonsense.
It's bad for business, and it wastes time.
Reaction.
Captain
Call
Volf
for?
of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter
I said
by
to his
neglecting to
son,
honor a
soldiers to
trade
Dragonbridge.
agreement we had established.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about
I
the
need you to help me show
will have
him the
someone take
error
care
of
of
his
the cave
ways
as well,
by
Varus.
sneaking on board the
Rest easy.
Slode and planting some
You're dismissed.
contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time. There's pirates, and then there's the crew of the Red Wave. They're in a class by themselves. They usually make runs along the coast, shipping all sorts of contraband to and from Morrowind. Rumor has it they can get you anything for the right price. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? Good. Here. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
Now ain't this a surprise?
What was that?
Get him! Kill him! That's the real fight. Time to end this little game. Sound like much fun. A fight. We're rough. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Die, damn you!
Do you have business with the court?
Breiling's obsession with honor and tradition. Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court.
I am the Jarl's steward.
Simply can't make
If
do
you have
without
court
me.
business to tend to, you talk to me.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. You'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room. We can begin. Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agreed.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life.
Now everyone, get back to work.
I suppose
You
you
need
deserve
anything,
it.
anything at all,
Worse than mercenary.
don't hesitate to ask. Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here. Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster. Until next we meet, lad.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale. I'm feeling a sense of inner peace. Something I haven't felt in a very long time. Instead of being clouded with thoughts of revenge and retribution, I feel only serenity and fulfillment. Of course, I've been also dabbling in my old pastimes as well. Take a look around, and feel free to share the fruits of my labor. May the shadows guide your journey.
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septum he'll make a deal. Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. You'll find... Sod with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with it. Take my word to the leaders of your guild and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods. Give my regards to Tonilia. And her
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.